example of a process. Tristan.
There's design, which normally takes a pretty long time. However, it normally gives you what ideas you're going to have to build it.
For the students of Russell Loucks' iLab class at Mountain Ridge Middle School, it's all about the process of acquiring higher thinking skills.
What we're doing in Mr. Loucks' classroom is just basically thinking about the inquiry design process, and basically that's like asking questions, designing a process, researching, and getting all that done.
That's your job. Find that. Problem solve that one.
And problem solving is at the core of world-class education, an educational model designed to prepare students for the ever-evolving world in which we live in.
World-class education, we want to prepare our kids to be college, career, and citizenship ready. What does that mean? We want them to be able to tackle the big problems that we face in our world. We want them to be critical thinkers, we want them to be problem solvers, we want them to truly know how to collaborate with each other to get things done. We want them to be the people that businesses look for to fill their positions with. We want to give them opportunities to do that now while they're still in school, not wait for them to reach that workforce.
I think world-class education is really moving from a sort of traditional model of delivering. The teacher delivers the information, the students consume that information, and then they spit it back to you in some sort of a test or a multiple choice kind of thing. And I think world-class education is really moving students into taking ownership in their learning.
We're trying to create like an idea of how to prevent pollution.
And moving from that traditional model to one that engages students and fuels their passions for learning is something that the students themselves say works to elevate their learning.
It helps me learn more because I just don't like a teacher that stands up in the middle of the classroom and says, this is your information, you need to study it, and you have a quiz this week. He lets us go on our own and find out what it means to do the process.
It's really allowing me to like grow out and kind of learn in different ways of, I don't know, like experiments, which is really what iLab is. It's the way you get somewhere. It's not the experiments themselves. It's the way you get somewhere.
He lets us choose what we want to do, and I really like that. And I feel like I am headed in the right direction for his class.
I think that that's what's the most important thing is that they come in and they have ownership in their learning, and they get going. And they start, they're self-starters. They know what they want to do.
Since other people don't want to fix it, we're going to try to do it ourselves.
It's what you do, how you synthesize that information that you get and evaluate it. I mean, that's really where the future is going, is it's going to require thinkers.
These are thinking skills that we're asking kids to kind of put in their tool belt of life. How are they going to be able to pack this away somewhere and use it forever? And that's really what we want our kids to take away from this.
And in this fast-paced world that is constantly evolving, so must our educational models, so that our students are empowered with the skills for life success.
We want to prepare them with the tools that they need to be successful their whole lives, not just while they're in school. So our job every day is to push forward and helping kids be successful.